Which big one?
Alright, that's how we do the muscle. Good boy. Now the last thing we do is sit. We make our dog sit. And we finish off with a pat, just to say, good boy, mate, that lets us know that the job's done, and once we do this, it signs him off and away he goes. So that's how the muscle works. Good boy, alright. Now out the back you might have been wondering what the horse was doing the whole time. Well, nothing at all really out there, it was just walking around. But that's the purpose of the horse, is to provide the transport, so the stockman himself can always be close to the sheep and the dogs the whole time, and in that way we're always in control. Now these sheep we just brought into the shed here, all these sheep are the girls. These are all female sheep. Female sheep are called ewes, male sheep are called rams. And this is Pete and Trev. These are the two birds that we've got. Now the rams, they're only kept on the farm for breeding purposes. Breeding with the ewes to make more sheep, of course. But they are kept separate most of the time. We'll start boiling. Once we have boiling water, then you can add in your tea leaves. Grab a big handful of tea, drop them into the boiling water, and then what you do is you pick it up and give it a bit of a swing now. So we're swinging the billy. And this is a famous Australian tradition. There's a practical reason why we do it. When we swing the billy, all the tea leaves get forced down to the bottom of the billy. That's the same force, keeping all that water inside. So with all our tea leaves at the bottom, you pour out your tea from the top, you get a clean cup of tea with no tea leaves floating around. So that is a good reason for us to swing the billy around. But in case you were wondering, there is no tricks at all. It is full to the top full of water. Now you can see how easy it is to do. This is where we get one of our visitors down to swing the billy. Bring it out there. Well, this guy here. There you go. Yeah, that's you, mate. Come on down and swing the billy. Come and try, there's nothing bad that should happen. Just on this side for me. So I'll give you the billy, you're going to give it a big swing all the way around 3 or 4 times. Now we all heard the dog barking over there the whole time. This is Albert again. But this time he's the judge. He's the judge of the billy swinging. He watches everyone swinging the billy every day. What do you thought you were doing? He said very good. He gave you a big clap. Now before we can shear one of these sheep, I need to move them across here into the catchment pen behind us. That's what we've done. I think Albert did all the work that time, sits. Good boy, Albert. So you get the pot, signs him off. Henry sits. Henry sits. He's a little bit younger than the boy Henry. Alright, here goes. Nice and easy. Good boys.
This is to get the sheep off. So excited. Can't get away.
It's funny, isn't it? Look at the lump. Oh no.
The shearer will start by removing the belly wool. Once the belly wool has been removed, it's kept separate from the rest of the wool. This is because it increases the time of processing. When a sheep lies down on its belly, it picks up a lot of rubbish from the ground. Vegetables like grass-eating, bricking, birds, and is hard to remove the wool.
Sila po nakatuig ang lang shearing. Ako nang magbalik ng tulihan. Na sila i-shearing?
In a commercial shearing shed, there will be more than one shearer. Usually 4 or 5 braces together, and we call them
Sibirit ka na.
shearers. They'll start work at 7:30 in the morning, work for 2 hours, have a break and a cup of tea, work for another 2 hours, so on for an 8-hour day. When the shearer is shearing the sheep's head, both the eyes and ears.
There's a look. So look.
The neck is the most difficult part of the sheep to shear. As you see, the mantle goes underneath the wool, and the shearer has to feel for the skin before he can open out the wool and see where he's going. In Australia, we shear mainly merino sheep, which is the breed of sheep. And merinos have a lot of loose skin all over their body, especially on the neck.
Just look, walk. You come here to watch. Yes. So cute.
You might like to think of shearing as having a haircut. When you have your hair cut, it doesn't hurt. You'll have been cutting for a while, but before long, your hair keeps growing and you need to cut again. It's the same with sheep, except we only shear once a year.
Sexy na pag nahiman.
This part of the shearing
Kahit
is
ka po,
called
ano
the
daw,
long
kasi
low. Low being a stroke on
Pili
the
sa inyo
neck.
kamot tapos mabaho.
This is the longest line a shearer can do on a sheep, from one end of the sheep to the other. So they can get on a lot of wool very quickly. A typical sheep farm in Australia has around 5,000 sheep. Shearers work in teams, and each team travel around from one sheep farm to another. When they are at a farm, they can stay there until all the sheep are shorn and then move on to the next one.
Look, it's almost finished. Look, see what you're gonna do.
The last side of the sheep is called the whipping side. It's called this as it's the fastest side to shear. Having already shorn off most of the wool, all the shearer has to do now is whip down this fast side quickly so that he can finish that sheep and get out another and shear as many as he can in the day.
One more share.
A shearer will be paid around $4.50 for every sheep he shears. It may not sound like very much, but since they can shear between 150 and 200 sheep per day, they're earning quite a bit of money.
Yeah, it does help.
And there we have a lovely clean sheet. Let's give guys a clap.
One applause.
Alright, there is a grease inside. It's a natural grease. It's called lanolin. You may have heard of lanolin before. A lot of ladies' cosmetics and skincare products are made from lanolin. It is very good for our skin. This is good for the sheep as well. Right now, straight after you shorn the sheep, she starts to release a lot of lanolin. That covers the whole body of the sheep with grease, protects them from the weather, keeps them dry and warm. Right now, just like this, she can go back outside even if it's the middle of winter. She won't suffer at all, they'll stay dry and warm. I think there's some lanolin here. Just a quick rub to show you.
Yeah.
You might see that
Mantika,
shining
no?
on my hands. Come over here if you like after the show, you can rub the sheep yourself. Rub your hands all over your face. You'll have soft skin too, but you will smell terrible. Really quite bad, but you have nice soft skin. There she goes. Now left our hand with a pile of wool. This is called a fleece of wool. So inside a shearing shed there are workers called roustabouts. Now one of the roustabouts would pick up a piece of wool and they throw it onto a wool table. We don't have a table here. So I'm just going to pick this little piece up and I'll turn it over onto the floor in front of us here. Oh, you see the technique of the shearing the wool itself. It all comes off.
Pero ilan pa ng pinag-on. Puro puti tanan.
So the way we do this, we now know that all the dirty wool from the forelegs, all that dirty wool goes to the outside of the fleece. All around the edges, that's from under the forelegs. Next thing we're doing here is working around to remove that wool. Skirting the fleece, this is called. So starting from the back legs down here. All the way up to the front legs. That's all the dirty wool. Then we also take some short wool from the top of the, right up the top of the head here. Just from around the eyes and the ears. All we've done there was just improve the value of the fleece. All these short dirty pieces and all these other little bits, they're all less valuable than the main fleece wool that's left. Now these pieces are actually called pieces. They're called pieces. Here in Australia we have some of the best quality. Some of the finest wool in the world. This is merino wool. Fleece like this will get made into things like men's suits, ladies' jackets, evening dresses, all the expensive stuff. So just here on the floor, that's about 5 kilos of wool. That's what the sheep produces once a year. For one fleece like this, they can make 3 complete men's suits. 3 complete suits just from that one fleece. Now 3 suits would be worth well over $1,000.